The EASICONNECT project aims to assist with improving student retention at CQ University through the provision of simple tools to support teaching staff with identifying and reconnecting disengaged students, along with tools to assist with refining Moodle course designs. More than half of CQ University students study via distance, and it can often be difficult for course coordinators to know which of their students are struggling during the term. Meanwhile, standard activity reports within Moodle can be difficult to access and then interpret which elements of your course were used the most and the least by students to inform course redesign. The Easy or Early Alert Student Indicators tool aims to help teaching staff identify students early who have disengaged with their study, along with some basic tools that can be used to nudge students to re-engage. While the EASICONNECT Moodle Activity Viewer, or MAV, allows you to visualize using heat maps student click activity directly within your Moodle course sites as a simple tool for reflection on your course design. Let's take a look at these two tools, starting with Easy. Here we have a typical Moodle course site. On the left-hand side, you will see within the Moodle help block a link to EASICONNECT. If we click on this link, it will take us to the EASICONNECT page associated with this particular course. A traffic light system is used to list students according to an estimate of success based on their past performance and their present engagement with their course. This traffic light ranking is updated daily according to students' engagement within their course. Next to the EOS, or Estimate of Success column, are a series of other columns that are used in the EOS calculation. We have a prior fail column, which has the number of failed attempts of this course, a pass rate column, which is simply the number of courses passed versus the number of courses attempted. Student load is the number of courses each student is attempting this term, and the student's GPA, provided they have previously recorded a result for their program. We also provide the student's program of enrollment and their course campus. On the right-hand side of the screen, we have the Moodle Weekly Activity section, which provides you with the number of clicks that students have made within your Moodle course site for each week of term. The two asterisks represent the 2 weeks prior to start of term. You will note that you can select students to the right of their names. This enables you to either email the selected students or alternatively record other interactions or nudges that you may have had with them, such as a phone call or a face-to-face meeting. If we select a couple of students here and click on the Email Selected Students button, you'll be presented with an email composition screen whereby you can send individualized emails to multiple students using a number of template variables such as the student's first name. This means rather than the email appearing as a broadcast to all students from the lecturer, instead it will appear as a direct personal email from the lecturer. When you have sent the email, the nudge will be recorded in the nudge column on the main EASICONNECT screen, and a small triangle will appear in the Moodle Weekly Activity section, corresponding with the week within which the nudge occurred. Likewise, other nudges such as phone calls or face-to-face meetings can be recorded in a similar manner. We hope that this will enable teaching staff to monitor student responses to nudges that have occurred during the term. The EASICONNECT Moodle Activity Viewer, or MAV, is software you install on your computer that allows you to visualize student click activity directly within your Moodle course site. It does this not with tables or graphs, but instead using a heat map, coloring links lighter or darker according to how often they are accessed. It is designed to assist with reflection on your course design, identifying which elements of your course were used the most and the least, all directly within any Moodle page. To use MAV, you need to use the Firefox web browser. MAV can be installed from the web address shown. Once MAV is installed in your Firefox and you have opened your Moodle course site, you'll see the following additional options in the course settings block as shown. To switch on the heat map view, click the Turn Activity View On option. You'll be asked for your CQ University username and password, and then the links on the current page will become highlighted with the heat map according to the number of student clicks. Like Moodle Edit Mode, the MAV remains on for every course page until you turn it off. When you are finished using MAV, the same option in the settings block will then allow you to easily switch it back off again. The MAV has some very simple settings you can change to give you different perspectives on the student's activity within your Moodle site. You can change these settings by clicking the Activity Viewer Settings link in your Course Settings block. Noteworthy options include being able to change the activity type. This allows you to switch between counting student clicks and counting individual students. The click count tells you how much a course link has been accessed, while the student count tells you how many have accessed a course link. The student groups allows you to limit heat maps to specific groups within your class, for example, just distance students. But remember to switch back to all students, as this option will be remembered between uses of MAV. The EASY and MAV tools also work together. For instance, you may note within EASY the column at the start of the Moodle Weekly Activity section with the title Sigma. This column records the total number of clicks throughout the term for each student. If you have MAV installed and you are using the Firefox web browser, you can click on this link and see your Moodle page overlaid with a heat map of where this particular student has been clicking within the Moodle course site. And please don't use these tools in isolation. Share experiences, good and bad, with colleagues by participating in the EASICONNECT Moodle discussion forum. A link to the forum is provided in the top right-hand corner of EASY. Thanks for watching.